All right, welcome to the Kumite Champion Crowned episode. We got a cool little episode tonight with guest hosts, my good friend Echo Craft, the one and only, and we got everyone joined into the chat tonight. We got tons of people here. We got Twin Cities Oxygen, Mark Anderson, Rourke, Hans Vol, Attorney, and Classic Crystal Vision, Frederick Alkema, Twin Cities Ox, Jason Williams, Harmonix, Sonics, Buff the Cat, and more people piling in as we go. So let me just jump on over, and just before I jump screens, I'll just Valid Core, what's happening? Tell you, you might have just saw the screenshots. We had the Mayhem, and then we have the Champion Crown. So last week we went through a little bit of a last minute. Votes came in after the show was scheduled. The show was booked. We were going to do a three-way playoff for first place, and some votes came in after hours, and you know, they came in soon as I friggin' posted the damn show, did it all up, and had it ready to go. Magically, some more votes came in after, and so I had to go back and revamp the whole show, and that's why we postponed it for a week. That's why it was mayhem, three-way tie, last-minute votes, threw it over the edge. So we do have a champion that will be crowned tonight. And also, we got some bonus tracks we're going to go through. I don't know who put bonus tracks in. We'll skip through, jump around, see who's got any. If you got any bonus tracks, throw it in the chat. Let me know. And we'll just get rolling. Let's jump on over here now till we go with the one and only Echo Craft. What's happening, baby?
Oh, you know, everything's chill. Everything's cool. It's going to be a good show tonight. It's going to be fun.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, another...
I told you before, I might have to bow out for a few minutes, but I'll be back.
No worries. As always, the Kumite comes to a close. 2025 is in the books for the second annual Synthesizer Kumite, and beautiful. You got the beautiful shirt from season 1, and this was season 2. I don't know how I should name it. Season 1, season 2, Kumite 25, Kumite 26. It's all a work in progress. Because
I got the new Kumite shirt that you designed just for me. It says K25 on it, so yep. I think that's pretty cool, actually.
Very cool. And always got to give a shout out to our great friend of the channel, Loonsberry Pedals, from Greg Loonsberry. He donated...
Look at that pedal.
It's beautiful. They're all beautiful. They're gorgeous. He donated a Mo-Base pedal for the champion tonight, okay? The champion will be crowned. I will also unveil, later on in the show, I'll unveil the championship belt that the winner will receive for the last man standing. And we'll go through some tracks,
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. So thank you, Greg. And Greg has kindly offered, if I just jump over here for a sec and click this little link, go to the shop, the last man standing will receive a, where is it? This one right here, will receive the Mo-Base pedal valued at $200 American or $199, you know, if we round down. And yep. It's an absolutely gorgeous pedal. It's beautiful. It's made in America, made by an American man, made with his bare hands, and it's probably the greatest guitar pedal company.
The graphics are gorgeous.
Graphics are gorgeous. The knobs are gorgeous. Sound is gorgeous and wonderful on the keyboards. I got the organ grinder, and it's absolutely fantastic. So I just want to give a shout out to Greg, and thanks, Greg, for sponsoring this Kumite this year. It was cool that he did. And like I said, man, we got a $200 guitar pedal for the winner. And that's pretty cool, if you ask me.
Yep.
Right. So, what did you think of the Kumite so far this year? Before we get into it and do a little roll call of who's in it, you had a good time this year?
Yeah, it was awesome. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy it. I enjoy hearing everybody's stuff and hearing what people are what they're doing experimental wise, and even just straightforward just writing tracks. I mean, a lot of the artwork was very interesting. I mean, it's always enjoyable. The other thing that I just want to say that I'm very blown away by when you started this was the fact that there are people from all over the world that come into the Kumite. So it's like a real Kumite. And if anybody knows about martial art Kumites, it is a fight to the death from all over the world. So it's very interesting.
It's interesting. Cool. It's cool how it came together. And I guess me and you are very familiar with the term Kumite. Obviously, it comes from Bloodsport, and there's a history of the movie Bloodsport being based on a true story. And
Yep.
we like to do a competition style. We like to put a little bit of pressure. You know, you can go out there and submit your songs and just have them played and all that's fine and dandy, but we like to put a little bit of a pressure on it, a little bit of competition, because pressure makes diamonds or pressure makes dust. And I know this year a lot of people said, you know, the pressure was a little intense this year, because not only this year did we have the competitive aspect, you actually had TKO aspect where you could get knocked out if you didn't put a track in. And that can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. But guess what? Everybody made it through almost. And we've got a bunch of legends coming out the back end, feeling good. And everyone who completed a Kumite now has their 8-track album ready to go up on Bandcamp, which was one of the main goals of when we started this, was to put pressure on people to get music made, pull some old stuff off the shelf and get it finally tuned into a package and throw it up there, 1 song per week for 8 weeks. And then we crowned a champion in the 8-week playoff week. So,
yeah. And that's another thing I just want to touch base on, is that the fact that I don't usually put albums together that quickly. And so I'm coming out with a new album, which is hilarious.
What's the name of it?
Haven't come up with a name yet or the artwork, but I'm gonna work on it.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, I have all the tracks plus I think 4 more that I did that I'm gonna put on the in the album as well. So they're just sitting in a folder right now. So I'm just gonna slap them on DistroKid once I get the artwork done, and so I got a new album up, man. Thanks to you, Synth Samurai.
Hey, thanks to the Kumite, man, because there is no Kumite without everybody doing it. So, like I said, I humbly take responsibility for running it, but everyone else is the reason it happens. And we said the first year was called Brotherhood, right? Where everyone came together in a brotherhood of sonic exceptionalism. Then we had season 2, which was Willpower. Right? In season 2, you had to overcome family obligations, work obligations, friends, illnesses. You know, everyone's life is crazy. So you have unforeseen circumstances happen. And hopefully at the end of this year's Kumite, you realize that you can get it done. You know, you can always carve out some time to put into your passion, whether it's a hobby of making music and or to put out albums and stuff like that, because everyone's got an album now. And, you know, that's cool.
Yeah. All
right. So let's jump over here now and get a roll call real quick so we can see who's involved in the Kumite this year. Jump over to our screen here. All right, this is we use Bandcamp. A lot of people are like, why are you using Bandcamp? It's too difficult to set up. It's this, that, it's the other and another. But it's just the way it is. It's what we picked. It works good. This screen works out perfectly for the roll call and everything, and it just came together. And the cool thing about Bandcamp is when you got your album up there now you got it for sale. People can buy it. So it's kind of like a whole shebang package. So the little bit of effort in the beginning it took to put in and get it set up, now you got it set up and you can just carry on uploading albums. So let's roll through the roll call. We got Digital Dream. This was Azu Gabu, baby. He jumped in last week, put a track in, and he'll be involved in the Kumite next year for sure. He was a guest track in week 8. We got Twin Cities Oxygen from Lake Echo, Nova Scotia. Apollo from Newburgh, Oregon. We got Hans Volt from New Jersey. We got No Lake from Belgium. Pintasonic from Laval, Quebec. Rourke from Nashville, Tennessee. Eternian from Sydney, Australia. Vic Korftron from Moncton, New Brunswick. Synth Punk from Clinton, New York. Floating Robots from California. Valid Core, High Point, North Carolina. Juice from SeaTac, Washington. A Shades Darker from Ontario. The Machines 1, Syracuse, New York. Mars Luff from Missouri. DJ Doggy Dab from Colorado. Interceptor from Whittier, California. Space Capsule from Portland, Oregon. Echo Craft from Boston, Massachusetts. Unfaithful Journey from Finland. Harmonic Sonics from Caldwell, New Jersey. Ayer from Melbourne, Australia. Ayer was the reigning defending champion from Kumite 2024. We got Unlabelable from Valencia, Spain. Jumping Man from Lisbon, Portugal. And myself down here from Parts Unknown. Okay, so the other thing that I should say, there was a three-way echo. If you just caught the beginning there, I said there was a three-way tie for first before we had the final votes come in. The three-way tie was between A Shades Darker, Hans Volt, and Vic Korftron. That was the final 3. that made it before the last vote came in. So what separated the champion, those three absolute epic warriors, was one vote, my brother. It was one vote separated the champion from the top three.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes is one vote. So one vote threw it over the top. We'll announce the champion later on in the show. But I feel like now maybe we'll get some, we'll just jump through here and play some tracks and relax to some music. And then we'll jump in here and there. Okay. So like I said, I'm not sure who's got music. I'll just cycle through and see. I know Twin Cities Auction got one because I already loaded up. So we'll start off the show with a little Twin Cities, shall we? This is called Spooky Action at a Distance. Bonus tracks, a little ditty I did with a friend a few years ago about the tensions between admiration and unease. So the bonus tracks tonight, there was no rules. You could throw in an old track, any track you want. Maybe what we'll do is if there is no bonus track, maybe I'll pick one from the thing and play it. How about that? What do you think? That's not a bad idea, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, so we'll start it off tonight with Twin City Oxygen for Spooky Action at a Distance.
Sitting on an antique chair on the sleeve of a gargoyle hat, daunting doors with well-placed barbs in a town that's falling apart. I know when it's all said and done, I'll have to pay some kind of penance, haunted by your black-tailed charms, spooky action at a distance. And it makes no sense. Little glitter glam on my head, and it makes no sense. Running circles on sinking sand. We're too cool, suffering no fools. Crushing robins, eggs in your head. Do you eat the cake and frosting too? What am I saying? Of course you do. China down what keeps you coming at night, keeps you coming back for the score. Tick, tick, tock like the face of a clock. Behind the time I shine, times more. And it makes no sense. Little glitter glam on my hands. And it makes no sense. Little glitter glam on my hands. And it makes no sense. Running circles on sinking sand. And it makes no sense. Little glitter glam on my hands. And it makes no sense. Little glitter glam in my hands. And it makes no sense. Running circles on sinking sand.
All right, baby, that's Twin City Oxygen with a blast from the past with his buddy. Very cool little track there, man. Very,
That was
very.
kind of cool. That was cool, actually. I like that.
That was cool, man. All right,
It was catchy.
That was catchy. So we're gonna roll on to Apollo here. I don't think Apollo got one in. Echo, you pick, man. Pick a thumbnail, any thumbnail. Pick whatever. That's what we're gonna do. Echo's gonna pick the thumbnail that he likes the best, and that's the song for anybody who didn't get a bonus track.
Dead in Space.
Dead in Space. Let's go. Dead in Space by Apollo Hanzo. This is his bonus track for tonight. Let's roll. Oh, someone wants me to blow the whistle? Hold on. I don't got my, I'll blow the whistle later because I got the limiter and everything on there so you won't hear it. I don't know if you heard that or not. I don't think so. All right, Apollo Hanzo. whistle. All right, man, that's the death whistle. I had to throw it in there. You wanted it, you got it. All right, we're back in action. All right, man, so that is Apollo Hanzo with a great track, as usual. Absolute legend of the Kumite. Had some great music this year. Let's keep moving on, man. Let's see. Hans Volt said he got one in. Let's check out old Hansi, baby. See what he's got in here tonight. Community, music, hold on. We got Era Bass bonus. Very cool thumbnail by Hans Volt. And yeah, man, let's hear it. Certified. Let's go for Hans, baby. One of the top three. Hans Volt, baby. Hans Volt, top three, baby, top three. We got Vic Corptron, Hans Volt, Iku. We got the top three. So that is exciting to me, man. Very exciting. And as you know, everybody in the tournament's amazing. But, man, the top seven were something else. And it's cool, man. It's cool how the tournament worked. It's crazy. Hold on, man. I got this music playing in the background here and it won't turn off. Hold on a second. Keep muting it, but then it keeps turning back on for some odd reason. All right, man. Epic track, Hans Volt. Love the artwork, too. Let's scroll. Let's scroll. All right, we'll move on to No Lake. I don't know if No Lake got a bonus track in or not, but we'll just pick. Let's pick from No Lake. Which is the best thumbnail to go with here? Frozen Psyche. I think that's the album he threw a bunch in. Let me check it out. Frozen Psyche. Let's go with... Let me think. Frozen Psyche. I Feel Kind of Numb by No Lake. Or no, Birds and Chocolate. Let's go with Birds and Chocolate. I like the name of that. Here we go with No Lake. Absolute legend. And I'll tell you what. in the lead up to the finals of the Kumite, everybody was separated by minor votes. Like, I mean, some people got in 1 week with 3 votes. You know, it was a crazy tournament. So it's wild. Let's go No Lake. I heard this song by No Lake before, and I remember it now, how crazy it was. It's got a crazy build up, a crazy energy crescendo. Yeah, Patch Dog, big time. And this is probably one of my favorite songs I've ever heard my whole entire life. I think it's absolutely crazy. Birds and Chocolate. Man, that's amazing. No Lake is such a legend. I hope you're doing yourself a service and not listening through your potato iPhone speakers. Throw it on your TV at minimum, put it through some headphones or some monitors at the very best, man, because there's so much going on in the stereo field with these songs. It's crazy. All right, that's No Lake. Let's keep rolling, baby. All right, who do we got up next? We got Pentasonic from Laval, Quebec. Shout out to Pentasonic. He's gone MIA for a little bit, but you know he'll be back, man. You know he'll be back. Which one should I pick? I might pick the, I don't know. Which one should I pick? I like the car one here, Midnight Run. Let's go Midnight Run from Pentasonic.
Hey, you are 4 minutes late in case you don't know. Why don't you make yourself a real man for once and open the door for me?
Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Wait, what about the date?
Down on the ground, now!
Oh my god, I don't even know that guy.
I'm not gonna ask again.
How dare you talk to me like that? I don't like your tone.
That's Pentasonic, man, and he is an absolute fan favorite. Got some banging tracks, super legend. Let's shout out, man. I don't know if he's going through something at the minute, but, you know, he's a renegade. He's a warrior. Let's all give him some prayers tonight, man, and pray to whoever you want to pray to. And I'll be praying to the big guy upstairs for Pentasonic, man, to make a comeback like no other, dude. So we're all pumped for you, man. We're all praying for you, Pentasonic, wherever you are, man. Nobody knows. But he's out there somewhere. Maybe he's on the run, midnight run. All right, let's keep rolling. Hold on, I got something in the way there. All right, jump on over. All right, next up we got Rourke, baby. We got Rourke right here. Man, Rourke's got some good tracks. Which one should we go with, man? Let me see. Let me look at these thumbnails. Rourke got some great ones. I might go with Uncle Jerry for the Rourke one. What do you think? Or Week 8 was good. Clash of the Legends. Week 8 was good. Oh, man. Which one should I pick from Rourke? Baron's Bros Mount Up. Renegade Brock. Damn. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm going to go Frog Lord's Journey, man. Shout out to Uncle Jerry. Give him a little throwback because I feel like this is great.
Let's just remember what it's all about. And it's all about, you know, just having some fun. That's all, and making music.
Oh, wait a minute. Pause. Shout out Uncle Jerry. Maybe I'll put Uncle Jerry up on the screen. Hold on. There we go. Uncle Jerry's with us. You got a bonus one? All right, Rourke. My eyes were blinding me. Now we're back, dude. All right, we're back. We're back. Where's Echo when you need $1.99, right? Where's Echo when you need $1.99? All right, man. I was trying to get that $1.99 off Echo, but come on. You guys got to give me a break. All right. Echo, you were supposed to drop $1.99 in, bro. I almost screwed up the whole Kumite. Hold on. Let me switch over.
Sorry.
Let me switch over. All right. So
thanks for letting me step off for a second.
Oh, dude, it's free country, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go. This is Bad Attitude by Rourke. And I think I'm going to do something here with the screen while that's going on. I'm down with the rock and roll style, brother. Great vocals, great voice, man. I'll tell you what, even from the first week of the Kumite, man, everyone kept going bop, 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 as usual, all the way right to the end. So that's Rourke, man, with Bad Attitude. Awesome bonus track, brother. Almost missed it, Echo. Banana Rider had to throw in $2 to cover your butt. All right, let's keep rolling. Say something, Echo. Let me see if I can hear you.
I'm here.
Okay, cool. I just had to check.
I just lost the screen though. I don't see the Kumite screen anymore. I don't know why.
What do you mean? What do you see, bro? What do you see?
I just see me and you. I don't see.
No, you should see everything, dude.
No, I don't know what happened. It's gone.
You got to flick around with your thing. Click some buttons. All right.
I'm clicking buttons.
So we got, oops, Eternian. Is this Eternian? Yeah, we got Eternian, Sweaty Delusional Kumite bonus mix. Attaboy, Boosh Doof from Eternian. Includes high quality, busted out, SP16 Slim Fatty, AS1, Mofo, X4, Prophet 12, TBO3. I named this track Sweaty and Delusional because this is literally how it was when I was made. Sweaty and Delusional. Caught a virus in Japan, so this song is me tripping on cold medicine and Hydrolite inhaling the Ventolin through a spacer type beat. All right, man, let's hear it.
Ooh.
Twin Cities Oxygen wants to know if there's a Thigh Master clinic in your fitness series. I don't know, man. I tried to get a hold of Suzanne Summers to see if she could send me a couple Thigh Masters sponsor the fitness series. So we're still waiting to hear back from her team. But yeah, Twin Cities Oxygen, we'll keep that in mind.
Isn't she dead?
I don't know. Is she, dude? I don't know, bro. She lives forever, man. Come on. You know that.
I thought she died. Did she have cancer or something?
I don't know, bro. Come on, dude.
I don't know.
Oh,
sorry.
Hold on now. I just dropped Bandcamp.
Sorry.
I just dropped Bandcamp editor. Here's a Kumite t-shirts if you want one. Last man standing, well bam. Last man standing, well bam. Couple basic ones with the left chest and the back.
Buy a damn t-shirt.
Yeah, buy a t-shirt if you want one. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I'll throw the link down in there. Go pick one up. commemorate the event. All right, let me get this back on the go here. Hold on. I lost the scratch here. Hold on, Echo. I gotta get the screen back up here. Let me jump this over to here while I do this. All right.
I got the screen back on mine too, thank God.
Oh, nice. What was happening? So far, so good, man.
Oh, you know, I hit a button.
Yeah, you gotta hit a button, bro. You know that. Come on, dude. You know you just gotta hit a button.
It happens.
Right? All I gotta do is one thing. Cheering. All right, there we go with that. I get some of that. Blah, 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 blah. All right, then we're rolling over now. We're going back to the main screen here, Echo. Dude, we're all over the place tonight, man. This is what you call live TV. Well, bam, here we go. All right, so that was who? Attorney and Vic Corftron. Let's see if Vicky got an old track in. Vic was one of the top 3 with Shades Darker and Hans Volt. And I don't know if you got a bonus track in or not. I don't see any. Do you? I should check this one, actually, make sure. Salvation, March 30th. This was his last one. All right, Echo, you're up. Pick a thumbnail, baby.
Oh, let's see.
I think Vic had the best thumbnail art, in my opinion. That's just me.
He did. He did. He had
really
some really good artwork. I'm gonna go with.
It all told a story too. Every picture. We got lots.
Third one down. The dude with the shadow all the way to the right. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, Drive?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Vic Corftron, Drive. Here we go.
Yowza.
All right, man. That was Vic just said that was an old track too, October 27th, 2024, bro. That was pre-mused, baby. Beautiful sax in there. That's gorgeous.
I liked it.
Dude, Vic's a talented guy, man, isn't he?
Yeah.
Absolutely
If it wasn't for
fantastic.
him, I wouldn't have a Muse.
Vic Corstron probably sold more Moog Muses, and he definitely at least sold one to Echo, so that's pretty good.
Absolutely.
All right, let's keep rolling, man. We got Synth Punk up in the house next. We've got, let's see, did he get a bonus track? Atomic Raindrops. I think that's a bonus one, isn't it? Clowning around. Let's see it. I don't remember Atomic Raindrops. April 4th. What's the date today? Yeah, we'll go Atomic Raindrops, Echo.
I think that's new, right?
It looks new to me. Let's go for it. April 4th.
Air says I need another Muse.
All right. Atomic Raindrops.
Ooh.
All right, man. I'll tell you what, someone just said it in the chat. Synth Punk always got super clean mixes, doesn't he?
What I liked about that from him was it was different.
It's
It was very different for him. Very experimental. I liked it. I actually liked it. It was cool.
He's a very talented.
Does it say what synth it was?
He doesn't got it down there, no. But that was April 4th. So what's today? Last week. I'd say that was probably made with, knowing him, that was made with the Sub 37 and maybe the Pro 3. But I'd say that was all Sub 37, Moog Sub 37.
Yeah. Sounded great.
Yeah. Also, man, you know what? It wouldn't be a Kumite unless someone got slapped up. And Fist just got slapped up by the Hanslander. You know what? You don't go after our boy Synth Punk, man. You know what? He's a talented dude. He's one of the boys. And Fisk, if you want to go attack one of the cats in here, man, you get knocked out by Houndsville. So, baby, what bam? I don't know if you got put in a timeout, you got booted, or what you got, but we don't want none of that nonsense around here, bro. Okay?
I saw that. I was going to say something.
Attaboy, Hansi. You take care. of anybody talking crap about the Renegades. All right, Hans, baby? You got it. All right, that's synth punk. Let's keep rolling. If we jump on over here and we go click right back. All right, man, now we're rolling. We got Floating Robots. Let's see if Floating Robots got a track in for the bonus. I don't know if he did. What date? April 13th. That looks about good to me, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Floating Robots with Micro Naps. All right, man. Really enjoyed his tracks. This Kumite.
I like micro naps.
Yeah, man. You're the nap master, aren't you?
I'm 63, bro.
Actually,
I enjoy
you actually don't take naps, from what I know. Not many.
Well, I take naps, but usually the coffin gets crowded sometimes, so I have to, when the dog wants to join me, I gotta say no.
Yeah, well, if you don't accept my challenge for the multi-poly versus the Muse, you're gonna be taking a dirt nap, bro.
Oh,
you hear that?
Boom!
All right, let's go, Floating Robots. Here we go. That's nice. That's a vibe, bro.
That was a really cool track.
That's
man.
a vibe, dude. I don't know. I heard some Mellotron in there. Some people said that Floating Robots has got his hand on the MPC. Man, that was very, very nice. Congratulations, man. What a bonus track. That was gorgeous.
I love the way that synth, like almost like a vocal synth, it kind of faded in and out, and like that was done really well. It was really cool, man.
Yeah, I like that a lot, man. That's a vibe. I could, like I said, I could have just vibed to that for a little while longer. You could have made that track 6 minutes, no problem.
That was good.
All right, or you could pull a samurai and make it a 30-minute track, baby.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, did you hear my jam earlier?
Yeah, I was watching.
What do you think? You think it was crap?
Oh, I thought it was great.
No, be honest.
Dude,
Come
Seriously.
on, bro.
If I listen, if I say something's crap, it's crap. I'm not gonna. I don't sugarcoat or glaze no donuts, bro.
Just don't give it. No, you. What do? You got a new word. I do the
I
glaze.
shellac them.
You shellac them, baby. All right. Let's go, man. One of my favorite artists from this year's Kumite was Valid Core, man. I absolutely loved all his tracks. Great.
Is that
bars.
his setup?
I don't know if that's his setup.
Is that
or
his
not,
gear?
But it looks like beautiful. It's all similar stuff. Yeah, that's probably his setup. Valid Core, let us know in the chat if this is all your gear. All right, baby. Pick a track, dude. Pick from these. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So pick from these ones.
I'm gonna go with the
Which one you like? Which one you like?
well, what is that up in the top corner there? It's
Yeah, someone confirmed. Suzanne Semmers has bid it.
yeah, I figured.
All right.
Let's go with the tracker, the Juno 60 down there.
Tracker?
Yeah.
All right, let's go Juno 60 Tracker, January 2027. Yeah, this might have been his first track. All right, let's roll with it. Tracker from Valid Core. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry, Valid Core said he got a bonus track in.
Oh, okay.
All right. Sorry. We got it, man. We got it. We need Echo. Dude, come on. You got to donate that $2, man. You got to catch me when I'm slipping.
Hold on. That's a Korg wave drum, right? Isn't that what that is?
Yeah. Accept is
Those are
my
cool.
song. You got it, baby. We caught it, Valid Core. We caught it. He's shouting no, but we caught it, baby. I was just playing around. I was just seeing if you were listening. Valid, I had to see if you were paying attention, bro. Okay? You get it? I got it right here. Let's go. Valid Core. He's got a ARP Solus Carp Odyssey Juno 60 modular. Thank you, Valid Core. Like I said, man, you're one of my favorite artists of the whole Kumite. Classic Crystal Vision says he was he was dancing to this, but his wife thought he was having a stroke, so he had to stop. Dude, yeah, dude, that's the kind of stuff. Dude, I love Valacor. Valacor's amazing. What an epic tune, man. Great bonus track.
Yeah, that was cool.
Very, very cool. All right, so let me roll here. So we're going to roll on down to Juice. What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd say at halfway point, we unveil the championship belt. What do you think, Echo?
I'm dropping shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, halfway point. Well, once we hit Machines 1, after Machines 1, I'm going to unveil the championship belt for the last man standing. Cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. So let's keep rolling. We got Juice.
I did a wardrobe change again.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah.
Looking
good, new glasses.
Bro. Looking good, bro.
Like, you know, I got to, you know.
You got to keep it real, dude. We all know that. All right. So Echo, my baby. K2 starts right here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Pick one of these.
All right. So this is
Juice, baby. Which thumbnail's speaking to you? Which one's speaking to you, baby? Which one's speaking?
I'm going to say, I'm going to go with the one in the middle there with the like skull kind of guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Pure Evil since 96?
Oh, that maybe not.
You got it, bro.
Oh,
Too
go
late.
ahead.
Too late. All right, here we go. Pure Evil 1996 from Juice.
When hell is full, the dead will walk the earth.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Juice got a bonus track in. Dude, Juice got a bonus track in, Echo. Come on, bro. You got to pay attention. All right, we got it, Juice. We got it. Right here, Joga. Relax. I'm just checking to see if the chat's watching. How many times I got to tell you guys? I'm just making sure you guys aren't asleep. Insert $2. Okay? All right, let's go. Joga by Juice. Ooh, you got a muse?
to be state of emergency is where I want to be. State of emergency.
Nice. That's Juice, baby. Libby Juice. What's happening,
That
man?
was
gorgeous.
that was beautiful. That was better than Bjork.
That was better than Bjork, man. Question
Her
from the
voice
chat.
is amazing.
Do you dump your chips in ketchup or do you like ketchup chips, Echo?
I'm talking about how beautiful her voice is, and you're going to ask me about potato chips
Hey,
or
dude. Her
chicken
voice-
juice with mustache juice and ketchup.
Get some of that mushroom juice, baby.
Oh.
Here we go. Hey, Libby, that was amazing juice. That was
Amazing.
amazing. Beautiful song.
Amazing. And no, I don't dip potato chips in ketchup, bro.
Dude, try dipping potato. Get some of those kettle cooked chips and dip them in actual ketchup, dude. It's next level. Guess what it means? It means you always got chip dip in your house, bro.
I can't even.
Try it, dude. All right, let's keep rolling.
All right.
Hold on. Seriously, if you do it, you'll end up doing it every night. Oh crap, hold on. This thing keeps popping down here. All right, here we go. Let me get this sorted out. Next up. All right, next up is the Shades Darker. Then we're going Machines 1, and then we are unveiling the World Championship title belt, Echo.
All right.
There we go. But not the winner, just the belt. And then we'll play the rest and unveil the winner at the end. All right, so we got, let me go music. Now, pick one from our boy Shades Darker for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So pick one of these.
I am going to do, and there is no, we make sure that Shades didn't add a track, right?
Oh yeah, sure. K28. Nope, no track added.
All right. So let's do Circuit Breaker.
Circuit Breaker, you got it, buddy. Oh, Echo picked the stash, man. Dude, you're on that stash mob tonight, bro. Look at that.
It looks
And
like
you know
you.
what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Shades Darker made that track before he even knew I had the stash. That's how good it was.
It kind of looks like you, actually.
Yeah, it does look like me.
No?
I got better hair though. All right, let's roll. cool. Yeah.
Boom.
Someone just had a good point in the chat there. Rourke, I believe he said, Shades Darker had one of the most cohesive progressions of an album. He had a story built up. His album told a story, so that was very interesting.
Yeah, it's very cyberpunk.
Very interesting observation. All right, man. So listen, the top 3, we had 2 Maple Syrup Mafia, dude. Vic Horftron and a Shades Darker were in the top 3. The only American representing you guys was Hans Volt, and an absolute legend he is. Okay? But man, the Maple Syrup Mafia ran the table in the regular season of the Kumite. So you Americans and you Europeans are going to have to step it up next year. Or maybe you're going to have to step it up in the international team competition. We'll see what happens. But I'll tell you something right now. The Maple Syrup Mafia represented this year in the Kumite. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's keep rolling. All right. Get out of the way, this thing, man. This friggin' Zoom thing. All right. All right. Next up, we got Machines 1. Then we're going to unveil the title belt for the winner of Kumite 26 Season 2. And then we'll finish off the tracks, and then we'll announce the winner after Jumping Man's track. But let's go. Machines 1 Echo. Here we go. He had an absolute great album again this year. His 8 tracks were legendary. Pick your thumb, baby. Right there.
Well, did he do a bonus track?
Death by the Dance. No, he didn't. No. He's on vacation. I don't think he did. He's in the chat. Let me know.
I don't know. I thought he did.
Take your pick right now.
No.
Ask him. I'm asking him in the chat. Machines 1, did you do a bonus track or not? Countdown starts now. 10. Standing 10 count. Standing 8 count. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
He's on the road driving,
2,
but he can text that.
1.
All right.
0. Pick a thumbnail.
All right, I'm going to pick a thumbnail. I'm going to go with that one right there.
Which one?
Was it digital
artifacts?
Yes.
Digital artifacts from Machines. Wave caching? Hold on, he said he got one. Hold on.
See, I told you.
All right, Waves crash. We got lucky, dude. I got standing 8 count. He made it. Oldie but a goodie. Waves crashing from Machines 1.
There it is.
Let's roll. And looks like he took his thumbnail for the video. Looks like he took out the window of his car driving tonight. Let's roll.
Ooh.
great track from the Machines.
That was
1.
awesome. The one synth,
2022.
the one synth part that came in, the string part that came in up really high. It was very Gary Newman-ish. It was very cool. That was cool, man.
I really like the drum fills too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for, the drum fills. All right, man, we came to the moment where we're going to unveil the Kumite International, Inter-Universal, Interdimensional Championship belt for the winner between Hans Volt, Vic Horfstrom, and Shades Darker. That's the 3 that are lined up for the championship belt. All right, so let me jump screens here. Echo, here it is, baby. Are we ready? We are now unveiling the 2026 championship belt. That will.
We had a drum roll.
The winner will be announced after. I don't have a drum roll, but let me. Nah, I was gonna do that, but who cares? You do the drum roll with your mouth. Let's go. Look at that. That's the championship belt that the winner will receive. Kumite 2025, last man standing. The Super Eye fractal cybernetic symbol, and then 2 pirate flags with SYNTH Renegade on each of the buckles on the side, baby, with that red alligator leather. Okay,
nice.
That's the championship belt. The winner will be getting that. They'll put it up in their studio, they'll wear it with pride, and I think that's pretty cool. And along with that, don't forget, the winner will also be receiving this Lonesberry pedals, baby. Mo bass pedal. There is no second place. There's only one last man standing. All right, so that's the belt right there. We'll pop back to that a little bit later.
In a
Go on.
Kumite, there is no runner-up.
There's no runner-up. And you know what? In the Kumite, you might have a good fight, you might lose a fight, and you're knocked out. That's just how it goes, man.
That's how it goes.
You know, it's not about who threw the most punches. It's about who made it to the end and who ended up winning. That's what it's about. All right, so let me jump back over to my other screen here. Where are we? I got so many screens, if you know what I mean. All right, next up, Echo. We got Marzluff. Marzluff was also one of the final 7. And I don't know if this is his track, but let's check. March 30th, 2025. One Last Smoke Before Oblivion. Nope, that was his other one, but he might have got a bonus track. So let's do a little quick look through. I don't think so. All right, so pick one.
Pick one. Let's go with yeah, that one.
Which one? This one? This
That
one?
one.
This one?
No, the trees.
Helicon?
Yeah. Was it Halcyon?
However you say it, it is. that's Marzluff. Absolutely epic, dude. And I think Marzluff was one of the dark horses in the whole tournament, dude. That
was cool.
He did fantastic this year, bro. Absolutely epic. All right, man. We're rolling along here. We're rolling along. Someone just said they want to have another look at that belt. Hold on. Listen. All you got to do is ask, and you shall receive. Here it is, man. There's another look at the championship belt. All right. Kumite 2025 Last Man Standing. SYNTH Renegades on the bottom. When I unveil the winner here at the end, where it says SYNTH Renegade will be the name of the winner. All right. So down on the bottom under the 2 pirate flags will be the name of the Kumite 2025 champion. All right.
Which makes it special so nobody else can have it.
That's right. That's right, Echo. Okay. Who's up next? DJ Doggy Dad, right? DJ Doggy Dad. All right. I think I'm picking this one.
All right. You do you.
I got to find it, though. Which one was it? Damn. Which one's Dog Smoke? It's got to be this one, is it? Which one's Dog Smoke, dude? Come on, Echo. Help me out. Which one's Dog Smoke? Was it this one?
Shit. Must be that one, dude. Yeah, I think it's that one.
All right. Got to do Dog Smoke because it was such a classic, although I did love the haircut one too, but I think this is Dog Smoke. If not, this is what we're playing anyways. Let's roll. Oh, wait now. Hold on. I think he got a bonus track in. All right. I wanted to play Dog Smoke, but Non's the one he just made, so we got to go with that. I love Dog Smoke. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Big tip for a bad haircut's amazing too. But we caught it in time, baby. We're checking. Don't worry, we're checking. All right, here it is. Kumate number 9.
Dog Dad in the saddle, leather stitch, motor electric. Chasing the ball around town, chasing the mamacitas down. Throwing sticks, chase them down, blowing trees, smoke them now. Mamacita on the dance floor, groove now and ride some more. Mamacita on the back, dog ears, clutch intact. Chasing the ball around town, showing off Mamacita now. Throwing sticks, chase them down, blowing trees, smoke them now. Mamacita from the dance floor, thought she'd like me, but look out the window, and my bike's no more. Shoot dog. Shoot dog. Shoot dog. Shoot dog.
That's DJ Doggy Dad, baby. Everyone wants me to play Dog Smoke for an encore. Maybe I'll do it in a little bit because that's my favorite, probably my favorite song of the whole Kumite was Dog Smoke. But let's roll, man. Let's roll. Let's roll. Who do we got? We got Interceptor. All right. Now, let me check Clear because Clear might be a bonus track. April 6th. Is that right, Echo?
No.
When was the last Kumite? 2 weeks ago? Banana Rotter, Dog Smoke. Okay. Banana Rotter wants Dog Smoke played. He just paid $2. He gets it. We'll play this one, then we'll play Dog Smoke next. But
what's up? Interceptor doesn't have another one?
Throw a dog emoji into chat if you want Dog Smoke played. All right. What'd you say? Interceptor doesn't have another one?
Yeah.
He should have 8, but some seem to have disappeared. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe he made it into an album. Hold on. Do 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 do.
No, I remember the late night work.
That was a good track. This one here, Late Night Work. You want to play that one?
Yeah, do that one.
All right, Late Night Work was sweet. Let's play that.
Hey man, you wanna party? Hey, you wanna try some of this? It's brand new on the street. Whoa, 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 don't take too much, brother. a lot. I feel it in my heart. My heart. I'm okay. I'm okay. Honey, are you okay? Yeah, let's dance. Let's go. Let's go. Honey, are you okay? Honey, are you okay? My heart.
Analyzing now. Stand clear.
Get the paddles. Clear. Okay, we got a heartbeat. Honey, please, you're gonna make it.
Start
The
CPR.
heart is beating too fast. No more atropine. It's beating too fast. Honey, no!
Provide rescue breath.
Heartbeat is too fast.
Damn, dude. What a ride.
All right, time of death, 5:40 p.m.
Damn, bro.
We give it a good shot.
You gave it a good shot, man. That's a wild track, man. That's clear by
Wow.
Interceptor. We did the remix. See, we started with the trucker
No,
song and led into the
seriously?
clear. Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. What a use of tempo to create the song. Amazing.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was super cool, man. Shout out to Lauren Casey. Shout out to Rob Taylor. What's happening, man? Thanks for joining us tonight. And due to popular vote, Echo, due to popular vote, we're going with Dog Smoke, bro.
All right, smoke that dog.
Right here, Dog Smoke. Popular vote. The chat voted. They wanted Dog Smoke, so they get Dog Smoke. Let's go.
All right.
Smells like dog. Smells like smoke. Dog smoke. Trying to be a nice man, but the world's on fire. Dog smoke. Burning dog years like dog used to go fast. Dog smoke. Watch out, the dogs are on fire. Dog smoke. Sometimes you want to fight but choke, 'cause you've been popping on that. No smoke. Ain't no joke. No smoke. Smells like smoke. Smells like smoke. No smoke. Trying to be nice, but the world's on fire. No smoke. Dark is the dark used to get bangs. No smoke. Watch out, the dark's on fire. No smoke. No smoke. No smoke. No smoke. No smoke.
Certified hit, baby. That's a certified renegade banger, as Rourke has coined the term.
That shit grows on you, okay?
Dude, Dog Smoke is amazing. Dude, I think Dog Smoke was the cult classic track of the whole Kumite, if you ask me. Absolutely.
He should, there's an Ontario, how do you say, where you're from, Canada, Ontario?
Yeah, Ontario, bro.
Ontario. There's a radio station that my band, they used to play our stuff on, and they would definitely dig that. He should send it. I'll send him the radio station call signs, and he should actually send it to them.
Dog Smoke, baby. All right.
They'll play that.
That'd be sweet, man. I love Dog Smoke. I think it's awesome, dude. My bro loves it too. My brother was like, Dog Smoke's a cult classic, man.
Out of all the songs, I have to say, I think that song's pretty cool, actually. So
yeah. It's catchy too.
It is.
And the other song that I love by him was the I can't remember the lyrics, but it was like tip you $100 for a haircut or something.
He froze.
Should be back now. But we got Space Capsule, Echo Craft, Unfaithful Journey, Harmonic Sonics Air, Unlabeled, Jumping Man to finish it off. And we can't play one of mine because mine are too damn long. All right. So let's go with Space Capsule. Echo, what do we got? Pick one, my baby. Machines One loves Dog Smoke too.
Where's the one that oh, he has a bonus track. It says Kumite bonus track.
Oh, perfect. Nice. You're paying attention now, bro. Sweet.
Oh, well, I can see now because I changed the glasses. So
all right. Let's roll with Kumite bonus victory lap. From Space Capsule, I guess I should read the final. Everyone did a fantastic job for Kumite 25. I'm proud to be a part of it. For the final of this year's Kumite, I'm throwing in a bonus track. Here I am getting back to form by playing a song called Mission Alpha live in one take. It's an older song of mine, but the recording is brand new since I'm rehearsing for my upcoming show at the White Eagle here in Portland, Oregon. I have a 30-minute set suite where I have to pare down my rig. Only a handful of items. In my days of the Army, we had a motto: train how you fight. Here
Can I
am.
say something?
Yeah, sure.
Are you like speeding up or something, or
I'm reading
because
faster.
all of a sudden you'll freeze and then all of a sudden you'll just start talking wicked fast.
Really? I just start reading faster. That's all.
No, it was like almost like he was speeding up, like you know when you if you're on YouTube and you hit the speed button.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe some glitch. Maybe it's the red mantis.
Oh fuck!
I don't know. Can someone in the chat confirm? All right, let's go with Space Capsule, baby. Ooh. What a track, dude. You're on mute, buddy. What a track.
Where's my $2?
Dude, who gave $2? Nobody gave $2. Oh, yeah. You got to give $2 to get Echo back on track. Listen, Echo, dude, that bass and lead was the Behringer Poly D.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's got a Mini Moog and he's got a Poly D, and he uses the Mini Moog at home and he takes the Poly D when he gigs.
Oh, because that sounded great, man.
Dude.
I was like, what is that epic bass sound? Like,
yeah.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it might have been an OB6. That's what I thought it was.
Nah, bro, it was a Poly D from Behringer. God bless Uli Behringer.
Absolutely.
Right. God bless
Uncle Uli.
Uncle Uli, baby. God bless you, Uli. All right. So we're moving on, man. And that might, dude, I might buy a Poly D tonight. I don't know. I got to think about it, but man, I'm feeling like
might, coulda,
by day
shoulda,
Friday,
woulda.
by day Friday next week might be a Poly D, pretty baby. Okay, let's keep moving.
They went up in price.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to wait till the orange tariffs come off. All right. So I just got a message over the hotline, and as always, we've got to play the track that people wanted. And Synth Punk's track got uploaded late. We played Subatomic Raindrops, but he wanted us to do Kumite, Last Punk Standing, it's called. And this is done with his Poly Brute 6, and we're getting ready to go with this right now. So let's do it. Let's hear it. Just acquired Poly Brute 6.
You froze again.
I'm back. Don't worry about it. Good track, man. Good track, man. Even when you're on mute, that's a great track.
That was an awesome track.
That is a good friggin' track by Synth Punk. All right, man, we're rolling right down to the bottom here. Who do we got next? Echo Craft. Oh, I guess I got to pick the thumbnail because you can't pick your own.
Why? Why can't I?
I don't know. Can you? Did you get a bonus? All right, pick one. Pick one, Echo. Pick your own. Come on.
I want to go with Space Freak.
Space Freak. All right, you got it, baby. Your wish is my command. Let's go with Space Freak. Damn, risque thumbnail there, bro. Damn,
You like
dude.
that?
Your wife know you're making thumbnails like that, dude?
Oh yeah, it looks like my wife.
Oh, out. Let's roll. Great stuff, man. You got the Osmos in there?
That's what you heard at the end. The lead was the
Oh,
Osmos.
Dude, isn't that gorgeous?
I love the Osmos.
Oh my God, that's
and
nice.
it's funny, I only use it for leads because you could do so much with it.
That's friggin' nice.
It's like playing
dude.
guitar.
Nice. And everyone in the chat's like, you got great Synth Hefner packing locked and loaded, baby.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Pick one of these, dude. Unfaithful Journey.
Oh, man.
That's cool album thumbnail, isn't it? If Brink Kingdom question here for when everything.
Yeah, it's
I bet
very
if you
cool.
rearrange that, it spells something.
I'm sure it does. That's a whole concept right there.
Yeah.
Go down.
No, you got to pick one of these.
I don't want to.
What?
I want to pick one of his older ones.
All right, go for it.
Let's see. Where's the one that I... No, go up a little bit more. Do the Troubled Mind.
Kumite bonus? Damn, you
Does he have a bonus track this week? Did he do it?
You sniffed that one out? June 30th. That was his bonus from last time. Actually, hold on. We should check, see if he's got
Yeah,
a
let's see if
bonus.
he has a bonus track.
All right, so that would be everything if it was a bonus.
No, because everything was last week.
Yeah. All right, so you want to do that one you just said?
Yeah.
What was it called again?
Was it Troubled? Where is it?
Troubled Mind?
Right there. Yeah.
All right. Let's roll. Unfaithful Journey.
One of my favorite artists.
Same fate in every time, same crack on the ground. You fall, yeah, you fall. Don't bring your sorrow back to life. Don't need to harp back the troubled mind. One little there is you have to keep. No perfect soul to never be. Don't bring your sorrow back to life. Don't need to harp back the troubled mind. One little there is you have to keep. No perfect soul to never be.
Unfaithful Journey's nuts, isn't he?
He is one of my favorite artists of the Kumite.
Yeah, Dark Prince, man.
Totally. I really, the Gothic, like I used to listen to tons of music like that. So I really appreciate him. He's awesome.
Someone just wished they could have him time warp back to when they were in university.
Oh, we were goth then.
We were goth then. All right, we got Harmonic Sonics, man. Listen, which track is it? Is it Persistence? Let's check it out. Dick Wax. He told me he's got a bonus track. I think it could be this one. Let me see.
Which one is it?
Let me check the date on this one. Where's the friggin' date? April 3rd. Persistence. Harmonic Sonics, let us know. Let us know quick, man. You're up. Which track is it, baby?
My bonus track is
number 9 on Persistence. All right, hold on. Let me go back and make sure. Number 9 on Persistence is what he said, right?
yes.
Number 9. All right, that's the one I picked, called Thick.
Okay.
All right, let's go, baby. Harmonic Sonics, absolutely legendary. Gas Blues, part 2. Let's go.
Yeah, it's all about priorities. Looking at a fine shine, a glass of wine across a long spread table, having time to divine. It's a long tall story, not for the glory, just a little bit naughty, no need to be hard. It's insane to be wise, you got to play nice, and there ain't no fooling with the roll of the dice. You know, complicated is overrated, I'm captivated and you're motivated. Don't think it needs to be repeated, when the evening's through, I'm gonna feel depleted. Electricity between you and me, it's almost hard to believe. That's why you're thick with ecstasies fittingly. It's undeniably one to behold. I cannot withhold a rising curiosity. And thick with ecstasies at a loss of use of vocabulary. From the sight and sound, my senses are surrounded by gratitude for the extraordinary. Not gonna ever chill it out. Don't wanna lose my sight of the cloud. Don't wanna play it hard or loud or quiet. Sounds so much to be found. What did you think I indicated? Root to in a way, yes, but regardless on the compute. Working hard nearly every day, week, month, and year. For an extension of my yearning to express sincerely how I feel close enough, you can't compare. Can't you see it's almost too much to bear? Maybe I'm more than a little bit after lunch. Sometimes it seems so excited for a test of touch. A brand new toy, button knobs and keys, no bugs and memories, suspicious threes and plugs. Call it tunnel vision, I enjoy precision, but it don't mean that I won't also share my vision. Don't think when ecstasies fittingly, it's undeniably one to behold. I cannot withhold a rising curiosity. And think when ecstasies at a loss of use of vocabulary. From the sight and sound, my senses are surrounded by gratitude for the extraordinary. Not gonna ever chill it out. Don't wanna lose my sight of the cloud. Wanna play it hard or loud or quiet. Sounds so much to be found. Yeah. undeniably one to behold. I cannot withhold a rising curiosity and thick with ecstasies at a loss of use of vocabulary. From the sight and sound, my senses are surrounded by gratitude for the extraordinary. Not gonna ever chill it out, don't wanna lose my sight of the cloud. Wanna play it hard or loud or quiet sound, so much to be found.
All right,
Wow.
baby. What a track, man.
Wow.
And I got to say, man, Harmonic Sonic's vocals were sitting nice in the mix
Yeah,
on that.
yeah, they were sitting nice in the
That
mix.
was sitting nice in the mix there. Great
Backup
job,
vocals
bro.
were very cool.
THICC, thick, baby. All right, we're nearing the end here, man. We got 3 more tracks, and then we're hitting the championship. The champion will be unveiled. All right, we got Air. I don't know if we got a bonus one in. Let me check.
Air, did you get a bonus track in, bro?
April 3rd. Air's in the chat. Let us know, man. Dance Cybernetica. I don't think I remember that one. Do you?
I think that's it.
All right. I'm going to go back.
Where's Air? Hold on.
One quick look here.
10 seconds. Ready?
Yeah. Give him the standing 8 count. You got it. All right. We're good to go. Yeah,
Is that it?
Yeah, Machine Cultist was last week. All right, we're going air. We got it.
All right, here we go.
Dance Cybernetica.
Love it. Oh.
All right, man. That is Air, reigning defending champion of season 2024, Kumite. What a track, man. What a banger. Oh, baby. All right, man. We're going
to... I got a comment on that.
Go for
it. I want to play that again. I'm gonna go back to Bandcamp. because that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that.
On Bandcamp, how I got this set up too, Echo, I was talking about the other day, this is the only channels that I follow, right? So when you heart a channel, they come up in your favorites, right? So then it creates this huge list. So you can have your own Kumite playlist if you just heart your own people. All right.
Yeah. Very cool track, by the way. I was digging that.
All right, man. Pick one. This is Unlabelable. Great thumbnails too.
Well, Unlabelable, I believe the one with the kitty at the top is this
one here.
That's the new one, right? That's the bonus track. Because
a little bit of
I get notifications from Bandcamp.
Yeah. Okay. You're right too, Echo. Atta boy, staying on the ball. I dig it.
I'm on the ball, son.
You're on the ball, baby. Let's go. Let's go with Unlabelable, Rambalaya, Work in Progress. Let's roll. My favorite. Reggae is my favorite music, baby. All right, man. That is Unlabelable, a work in progress, a little reggae tune. I dig it. Very, very cool, my brother. I'm into it. Can't wait to hear it.
That was cool.
Yeah. And then up next.
I have to say, Unlabelable, you might want to turn the volume up just a little bit on the mix.
Just a tad.
Yeah, but it was cool.
Oh, dude. I feel like Jumping Man, we've got.
You know what I'm going to pick. Did Jumping Man get one in?
Yeah. Oh, Mary. Badlands. Let me check. I don't think he got one in.
No, he did. Oh, Mary was the last entry.
Oh, Mary was the last. So I think we're going Jumping Man, unless I'm looking. No, I think we got to just go with one of the final 8 here.
So the one that I want to go with,
yeah,
was the one. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
with the ATM.
Yeah, the ATM one. Which one was that?
I think that's Nails and Crosses.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's Nails and Crosses.
Is Jumping Man in the chat?
I don't think Jumping Man's in the chat, but I think that Nails and Crosses might be the one. Oh, he might be here. Actually, he's here. No, man, I did not. Yeah, we'll go Nails and Crosses because that was a fan favorite.
But was that the no? Yeah, so that's the one with the ATM.
Yeah,
$20.
Yeah, I think so.
Jumping Man.
All right.
My favorite track, bro.
All right, let's go. Jumping Man, Nails and Crosses.
Today's sermon is mandatory. Please insert $20.
Fucking love it.
Thank you, my child. Gloria, hallelujah. Anyone arrogant enough to reject the verdict of the judge or of the priest who represents the Lord your God must be put to death. Such evil must be purged from Israel. You should not let a sorceress If a man lies with a male as with a woman, both of them shall be put to death for their abominable deed. They have forfeited their lives. Please insert $20. Thank you, my child. A man or woman who acts as a medium or fortune teller shall be put to death by stoning. They have no one but themselves to blame for their death. If a man commits adultery with another man's wife, both the man and the woman must be put to death. Please insert $20. Try again. Try again. Thank you, my child. They entered in a covenant to seek the Lord, the God of their fathers, with all their heart and soul. And everyone who would not seek the Lord, the God of Israel, was to be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. But if this charge is true, then she wasn't a virgin on her wedding night, and evidence of the girl's virginity is not found. They shall bring the girl to the entrance of her father's house, and there her townsmen shall stone her to death, because she committed a crime against Israel by her unchastity in her father's house. Thus shall you purge the evil from your midst. Please insert $20. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try it. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try it. Try again. Try
Hello, sir. My name is Bob from Microsoft. I'm calling because your computer has been hacked. Please give me your password. What? No, sir. Your computer has been hacked. Yes, sir. Yet all you have to do is give me your password so I can control your computer from here. Then you have to go to your credit machine and... What? Fuck you. Fuck you, stupid American. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you, stupid American.
I mean, that's pretty crazy. Then that's a cult classic.
Dude, I want to see that on Adult Swim and somebody make a cartoon. I don't know what it is, dude. It's just so freaking awesome. It's like,
that is wild. Well, man,
very cool.
That's the tracks for tonight. I guess we're up to the moment of truth, Echo baby.
Here we go.
The moment of truth is upon us. Do you know what I mean? The moment of truth is upon us. So I gotta make sure I got everything sorted out here.
Please insert $20.
Please insert $20.
Try again.
All right, hold on here, bro. I gotta make sure I got everything legit. All right, I think we're almost ready, Mr. Echo Craft. Just gotta make sure everything's good to go. I gotta do something else.
The suspense is killing everyone.
I know, bro. You gotta chill, Poppy. Okay, so this is the best way I can reveal it. So we had it come down to the final three. It was Darker, Hans Volt, and Vic Korftron. It came down to the final moment, and they were separated by 1 vote, so they're almost... Everybody's a winner in the tournament, but there can only be one man, last man standing.
There can only be one.
There can only be one. So how I'll reveal it, I'm just going to switch the screen, and the name of the champion...
There can only be one.
The name of the champion will be unveiled on the belt down at the bottom, Echo, and will you please read it and reveal it, my good friend? On the count, we'll do a standing 8 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The 2025 Kumite champion, last man standing is...
A Shades Darker.
A Shades Darker, baby. Congratulations. Hold on. I got to get some cheers going. I had a cheer geared up somewhere here. If this thing gets off the screen, let me go back. A Shades Darker. You are the winner of the 2025 Kumite Last Man Standing competition. Maple Syrup Mafia in the house. And let me get...
And the runner-ups get...
Runner-ups
a
get
dust
nothing.
brush.
That one's better, right?
All right.
All right, man. So Shades Darker, you're the champion, man. Thanks, everybody, for joining us for Kumite 2025. Shades Darker, hit me up in the Discord. Give me your address, dude, and that championship belt. And the Mo Base Loonsberry pedal is yours, voted on by a group of his peers. And that's absolutely fantastic. And I should also note, I wasn't going to give any other prizes for anything else because I didn't see the point, but I should go ahead and give the, let's call it the, what do I call it? The People's Choice Award, because you got to give credit where credit is due. Hans Volt had the most votes across all the weeks, so he is the People's Choice champion, and Iku is the last man standing Kumite 2025 champion, taking the throne from Air, the reigning defending champion in Australia. The belt goes to Canada, baby. So all you Americans out there, you know what you can do? You can take some of that mushroom juice, baby. Maple Syrup Mafia all day.
Yo, take that headband off your head, bro.
Hey, man, congratulations. It was a good tournament. It was good fun. Echo and I are going to hit the back rooms. We're going to relax, pop some death. What's that called? Death juice? What do you drink? Death water? What is it?
Liquid death.
Me and Echo, we're going to pop a couple liquid deaths together back in the green room. Just want to shout out, thank you very much to everybody who took part. It was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. We spent 8, 9 weeks, 10 weeks together, and it was a great, great tournament. And 2026 will be even better. 2024 was